Okay, this pissed me off. And I'm pretty sure that the reason you don't see it trending more on Twitter is because Elon's censoring it. Because I have not seen this once on trending or the For You page, but everyone's getting this message. You must remove text message two-factor authentication. Only Twitter Blue subscribers can use the text message two-factor authentication method. It'll just take a few minutes to remove it. You can still use the authentication app and security key method. To avoid losing access to Twitter, remove it. So the burden is on you to go remove a service that they offered you, or you'll get banned. You'll lose access because of a fucking security method that they offered to you. Now, what's crazy actually is they said that the text two-factor is unsafe, and that's why they're removing it. Which, of course, makes no sense, because then why would you offer it to Twitter Blue?
Right.
If it was unsafe, you wouldn't offer it to Twitter Blue.
You would just turn it off entirely.
He knows that. I would assume 99% or even more use the text.
Yeah, I mean, I think that using the authenticator app is more secure. Like, that's not false. But like you said, if that was the concern, they would just remove it entirely, not put it behind a paywall.
Money.
Right.
Yeah.
Money.
Can you get... They wrote somewhere where they justified it as it wasn't secure enough. Can you guys find their statement on that?
I don't think it was it was just like...
Or maybe it was Elon?
It was just a Musk tweet. I mean, that is all of the communication from Twitter nowadays.
This is all obviously
random tweets.
So I'm sure that 99% plus are using text two-factor. And let's be honest, for the vast majority of people, that's enough. Nobody's trying to hack into your fucking account who's like, Kevin, who works at fucking Chase Bank.
Everyone.
Well, maybe Chase Bank. Well, that's pretty secure, actually. Pretty sketchy. You know what I mean? There's no social media platform that has ever done this, and also who doesn't have text verification, because it's the most standard and it works great for most people. It's better than nothing. And the result of this is going to be that it's going to turn off for 99% of the people. And then, as he says he's worried about their security, well, 99% of the people that gets turned off are not going to switch over to the app or security key.
Right, they'll just turn it off.
And then all these people are actually going to be at a massive high risk of getting hacked. Two-factor is not perfectly secure, but you have to social engineer your way into the mobile carrier and have them send you a SIM card. It's not easy to do.
Right. It's doable, but not something that's happening to everybody, like you said. And if you're a high risk of getting hacked, or you're like a big account or something,
yeah,
you probably should use an authenticator.
It's not easy.
Text is infinitely better than nothing.
Right.
This whole notion going around that text isn't good, it's so silly. If you're not a famous person or public figure, you're not really at any risk here at all. It's just so silly. Now, are they actually going to do this? He says, to avoid losing access to Twitter, remove text message authentication by March 19. So there's no fucking way he's going to block everyone that doesn't.
Well, I think at that point, you just won't be able to continue into the app until you do it.
Okay, I see.
Like, you won't get banned or anything.
Yeah. I'm not doing it.
Well, you probably don't use that, do you?
I have a few options on.
Okay.
I usually like to have a few options on.
Right.
This is so fucking pathetic. I read this and I'm like, this is so pathetic. But it's cringy. This man is so embarrassing. You have to pay $11 a month for the privilege of having the most basic security protocol on one of the biggest social media websites.
I don't think this is exactly what you're asking for, but I saw this and this was interesting too. Where he's replying to Mark Ass Brownlee.
I think I sent the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Marcus is, of course, pointing out that this is a horrible thing. Elon is responding. Twitter is getting scammed by phone companies for $60 million per year of fake F2A. Shut the fuck up. No, you're not, idiot. Paying $60 million a year from SMS text. Like he's the only company in the world that has two-step text verification. Every fucking.
So what does that even mean?
I guess he's saying that.
Wait, wouldn't the fake ones be? Wouldn't that definitionally be the times that it's successfully blocking somebody?
Twitter's getting scanned by
like
phone
if it's
companies.
fake, that means.
Oh, he thinks phone companies are colluding to send a bunch of fake texts so they can.
I mean, yeah,
that is beyond so dumb. You can find Club Penguin got two-step text. You know what I mean? They're not complaining about getting scammed. You're an idiot, bro, and you're so cringe. People actually like this guy. It blows my mind. You can't blow smoke up Mark Ass's ass, bro.
He's too smart for that. He'll get
Fortnite.
you. Here's the here. AB.
Oh, here was his reply.
Twitter should definitely steer people to Authenticator app and their messaging of removing this feature. Most people just do SMS two-factor because it's the easiest thing. Now all those people accounts are less secure. Thank you, Mark Ass.
Yeah.
I love him, by the way. He's such a great guy. He was on our show a while ago. He's such a great guest, sweet guy, smart guy. He said he'd love to come back on anytime. Maybe it'd be a good time to check back in. Was that before the Will Smith?
I think it was actually.
Mark
it was a very early episode. I want to say it was like 2017, first year of the podcast.
He's awesome. I have so much respect for him. MKBHD, Marcus Brownlee.
2018, January.
God damn. That was a long motherfucking time ago.
Yes, indeed.
5 years, eh?
That conversation, I'd actually be curious to go back and listen to that because I'm pretty sure like an hour of that episode is you and him sucking Elon Musk's dick.
Yeah, you're right. That's fucking funny. But
and now here we are talking about him arguing with Elon about how he's doing a stupid thing, and we all fucking hate Elon here.
Hey, listen,
change
5 years can change a lot, man. That's the story of my life. If I look back every 5 years, it's changed a lot. I would love to get Marcus. Maybe we should reach out. I can reach out to him. Here, let's see what this dumb fuck said. Use of free authentication apps for F2A will remain free and are much more secure than SMS. Then why are you paywalling SMS? You fucking moron. Like, you're so dumb that you would actually tweet this out as if it's some justification that's not so obviously a lie or misrepresentation. That's not why you're doing it.
Why am I still getting hate?
That's what I'm wondering as well.
Yeah, if it was just, we're going to wind down SMS authentication because it's not secure enough, fine.
Turn it off. That I get.
Yeah.
Great.
But paywalling it is so goofy.
Also, the authentication app is easy for people like us, but like I would say anyone over the age of like at boomer territory, it's not that easy to figure out how to use that app.
I think the biggest thing with a boomer is that, you know how it gives you a code and then the code times out after 30 seconds or whatever?
Not a lot of time.
You imagine trying to copy paste that over to another app in that short period of time?
Not a lot of time.
Picture your mom trying to accomplish that.
It will never happen.
Yeah.
And then the other option he offers is security key, which is like a physical fucking key.
Right, yeah.
You have to put in your computer. I don't even know how that works.
That probably would work well for boomers because it's like, I understand this. It's like a key.
It's not. It's hard to set up.
I'll put it
carry it.
I'll put it in my
you.
office desk drawer, which is a thing that I have because I'm over 50.
I know people are saying Ethan is pronounced Marquez. I know. I'm making fun
We're
because
saying it like Will Smith.
Will Smith called him Mark Ass. It's an homage to our friend Will Smith. So basically, it's just signaling to all the scammers worldwide, like, hey, find a Twitter account of anyone over 60, and you can pretty much get into it. The bruise on my arm, I got blood drawn here, and I got a massive bruise here. Is that odd?
This is the blood of
Wait, how far?
God.
Show again. Where it was drawn there and it bruised up there?
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird, right?
That's
Yeah.
not the like thing that they tighten your skin with. That's out up there.
Yeah, maybe it just
Maybe.
bruised it from.
The tape?
No.
You think they taped me that hard?
The tourniquet.
No. No, I think it was the carrot. Yeah, so Elon Musk is such a loser. And again, this is a big deal, and it's nowhere on the trending list. Like, come on, give me a break. He's for sure censoring it.
I think the trending list is just busted. I don't know if it's necessarily because the trends have been horrible for the last couple months.
Well,
at least for
the
me.
ones for me are usually pretty fucking accurate, and I've been clicking all of those because I love the outrage. I love the Twitter outrage. Yeah, I'm getting pretty over all these social media networks. And then if it doesn't get any more pathetic, you have Mark Zuckerberg coming in and being like, hey, that's a pretty fucking good idea. Meta, I'm not calling them Meta. I'm not buying into that propaganda. They're Facebook. Do you understand what I'm saying? I will never accept Meta. Facebook.
Meta me with that shit.
More like Metamucil passing right through me.
Right. William Husk.
That's a dope hip hop line, don't you think?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. My shit does get stuck in the toilet, so the Metamucil didn't help in that situation.
Oh, true.
Go.
Forgot it was just sitting there.
Think about it. Hold it in your mind, Olivia. There's a giant turd just sitting in the
Trust
toilet.
me, I am holding
water
on to it.
all
It's
the
all
way
I
up
can
to the
think
line.
about.
Passing right through me like Metamucil. Got like a missile coming out my butt. And then you play some tinsel, making cool sounds. Oh, then take a dump in the potty, make a doo-doo. I should be shitting on my kids' training potty so it don't get clogged. I shit in my son's training potty. I throw the turds over the fence to my neighbors. Then I got no problem. They think it's their dog. It's way too big, but what do they'll never suspect me. Passing right through me like Metamucil. Playing tinsel, shooting missiles from my ass.
All over the floor.
Thank you, Zach, for queuing me up.
Ooh.
That was important. Get that off my chest.